Hello guys, welcome to this new video. In this video, we're going to be discussing about the dual SIM iPhone and how it works. Since 1 or 2 years now, Apple has been making dual SIM iPhones. The traditional dual SIM iPhone comes with one physical SIM and one electronic SIM, which is eSIM. And eSIM is, well, a SIM card that your carrier programs into your phone, so it's not actually in your phone, but you can use the number on your phone. That's not popular in this part of the world. This model I have here is actually an iPhone 11 Pro Max from Hong Kong, China region, which is the A2220. This model is different because it allows two physical SIM cards. Its SIM card tray actually supports adding two SIM cards. Take a look here, I have one SIM card here at the back and there's a space for another SIM card in here. Two physical SIM phones are good for people who travel a lot and people that like to keep their personal and business lives separate. Now let's take a look at the phone. We go into settings here, mobile data. We can see in here that the device looks like a regular single SIM phone. We decide to take out the SIM card tray and pop in a second SIM card into the phone. We get this notification asking you a new data plan has been detected and you have to set up the new SIM card. We'll continue. Now it asks you data plan labels. Now I can choose to make one our primary SIM, stays already, and the other one our business SIM. Then continue. Then it asks you what line do you want to use as your default line. My primary SIM, continue. The next one is, what number do you want to use for iMessage, and I'll just go and, say primary something. Continue. Mobile data. Do you want mobile data from the first SIM or second SIM, and do you want to allow data switching? So I'll just go with primary and probably allow data switching. Done. Now if you take a look up here, you will observe that there are now two reception areas, and if we bring up the control center, we will see that we have two SIM cards currently in the phone. Now what does this mean for your day-to-day usage of the phone? I know a lot of people have forgotten that phones were actually made for phone calls. You come into the keypad here. If you look up here, you'll see primary written here, which means that whatever you dial now will be sent from your primary SIM. And for instance, if you dial 911, I hope nobody needs to dial 911. Send, that's going to be made using your primary SIM. See here, P. To make a call with your secondary SIM, all you need to do is click primary and click use secondary SIM. Now if we were to call say 112, dial, it's going to be making the call with your business SIM. Now I'm going back into settings here, mobile data. You can see that this page here now looks different because we can set up our mobile data from what SIM we want to use. We can set up what SIM we want to use as our default voice line to make calls and stuff. And we can see what SIM we want to use for our data plans going here. Also selecting the SIM card here, you can also customize it maybe from primary to say travel. You can come here and edit it to whatever you want. In here you can set your 3G LTE and your other SIM applications and all that are here, same for others. And you can also turn on the low data mode as we saw in my tips video. If you haven't watched that, I'll probably put a card somewhere here or a link in the description. It's also important to note that the dual SIM iPhone doesn't support all 4G bands. Here in Nigeria, it doesn't support Glo 4G. So if you have a Glo SIM card, you are not going to be able to use 4G, you have to use on 3G. Be sure to check and make sure it supports the 4G band of your carrier. And finally, even though it's not so significant, I like that the HK region comes with this UK type plug chargers. That's what we have here in Nigeria compared to this US one, which you need adapters for and all that. Anyways guys, we've come to the end of this video and I hope I've been able to educate you on the dual SIM iPhone. Now I'm going to switch from my OnePlus 7 Pro to this guy here in an attempt to use an iPhone for the first time ever as my daily driver. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe and remember to click the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.